I'm here with 50 Cent and Omari Hardwick. They star. Have you all seen this? It's a hit crime drama. It is called Power. You need to see it. Focusing on New York's nightclub scene, Omari plays drug dealer James Ghost St. Patrick, who in season 3 gives up his lucrative business to become a nightclub owner. Take a look.
I wish I could stay right here with you, baby, but I gotta get to work.
Oh, good. Go on. Go make me some money.
All right, give a proper good morning, America. Welcome to these two gentlemen right here. I'm telling you, my team, my glam squad, best show on TV. Power. Wow. Best show on TV.
Super humble.
Oh, Omari.
Say that again, right?
The best show on TV. Super humble, right? Say it some more. Say it some more.
Right?
But your character, you know, you're trying to do the right thing.
Yes.
You know, you're trying to.
He's trying.
Yeah, but you just
can't
quite.
I think it's the reason, you know, when Courtney Kemp, the show's creator, and Curtis, a 2-hour conversation. I was in Atlanta, where you and I connected originally.
Yes.
The world doesn't know I was a dreaming kid trying to figure it out when incredible Robin was on V103.
V103. Mike Barber's in the morning.
In the morning. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Curtis called me. I was in Atlanta, and he called me and he talked to me for about 2 hours about the show. And about the character and how many colors the guy had. And so I signed on. So he's trying to do right, and I guess that's why people are empathetic. They're mad at Kanan, but they forgive Ghost. But I don't think we'd have a show if he wasn't Ghost, right? There's a Ghost in everybody.
Thank you. And that's the way you have to look at it. Yeah. Everyone has a little bit of Ghost in them.
Absolutely.
And boy, the way you all ended last season.
Yes. That's why he's so compassionate.
The bloody confrontation, we were wondering.
No stunts. We had, you know, shout outs to the 3 stunt guys that showed up, but we felt bad. We were like, they put food on the table by doing the stunts, but me and 5 are doing all the stunts.
But
I mean, you see how physical Curtis is?
We see that, but we were a little bit surprised that you emerged from the flames, so to speak.
I showed up.
He did show up. He did show up.
Nah, it was
showed up and showed out.
Really well written. You know, the project for me, like, and the way it did, the suspense that they captured in the actual episode is. It's what kept people on the edge of their seat and anticipating this season.
How's it having him for a boss, Curtis for a boss? Come on, Omari.
All of the people are laughing at that question. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Some days I want to beat him up, and other days I'm like,
I know. See, you are so appreciative. I love this about you.
He's a good brother.
Yes, because for you to be the co-creator, the EP, starring in it, I loved you in Spy too, by the way. You're really emerging from in that aspect, because we know that you can rap and all that. Omari, cover of Essence magazine. When I see that, I tear up a little bit because I do know your story, and I do know you living in the car for a while. You know, people see you as an overnight success, but you worked really hard. Tell them about the 2 people that helped you when you needed it most.
Well, there was segments of 2. So there was Mom and Pops always. Yeah. You know, and ironically, there's a family reunion today in Savannah, and I brought my family, of course, here, the one that I made.
Hey.
So you gotta show them.
There was there was a moment. Hey, baby.
Oh, she was almost running up here. Wait a minute.
She's a big fan of Uncle 50. So there was that, you know, Robin, and then there was Mom and Pops were huge, and my siblings, and then there was a moment where Pauletta Washington and Denzel Washington really gave their time, their love. They gave me their son to mentor, and you know, you gotta. Mentorship is so funny because if you don't have anybody to pour back into what's been poured into you, then it's null and void as to what you're receiving. You got to give back what you're receiving. So it was pretty amazing to have them. And then the next chapter were different incredible directors, Spike Lee included, all the way to a lot of female directors, because I love working with women. I think they're strong, and it's led me to Courtney. And then, you know, Courtney's career and Curtis was the second pair, or the third pairing of, if you know, after Mom and Pops and Pauletta and Denzel, then Courtney and Curtis have me here now. Answering that question.
You've had a lot of
angels.
And
a lot of angels.
And you have a lot of fans too. There's somebody from the Bronx. I forgot. Somebody from the Bronx
BX?
Who wants to ask a question. Dominique, are you there?
Holla at your boy.
Okay. What's your question for both?
Good morning, America and Dominique.
Hey.
How you doing?
What's your question?
Well, I mean, since you guys have really great chemistry, how did you meet?
The first time we met, I was hunting him down. Like, I knew he had options. He had like other projects that they were offering him at the same time, and I had to talk him into it. So I spent, like you said, the 2 hours that I was telling him about the project. I was like, yo, it's the coolest thing. I'm telling you, it's gonna work. You need to do this project. I was selling it. Like, we was on
2 hours.
We was going. And then when he kind of got into it, and I felt like it was there, I said, let me hang up before it go too far. When you're right there, you feel like the person is into it, you need to stop. Don't keep going.
Robin, you've sat down with Curtis before, so you know.
Yeah.
Eloquent, engaging, powerful, charming, a nut. The amalgamation of that will leave somebody going, okay, I guess I got to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's absolutely how we met. I mean, it was that. He feels like the brother that I've, added to my two brothers that I haven't been around, but I've had for a long time.
And I got a chance to see things in his work prior to a lot of different projects.
Yeah.
Even in him and Next Day Air, he had a harder edge character, so I knew that he could actually be what he needed for the actual show.
Well, we're just, you're on the cusp. I mean, you were already doing some great things, but from both of you.
And thank you, Essence. Thank you, Essence Magazine, for donning me on the cover.
It was late, but we appreciate it.
Season 3 of Power. Oh, drop the mic. Premieres July 17th.
What's that? Drop the mic.
Stars.
Sexual Chocolate. Curtis 50 Cent Jackson.
Let's get out
and
the
Robin
ginger.
Roberts.